For lesson number 3, we are going to prepare a French smoked salmon. Now, what I mean by French smoking is stovetop smoking. Now, there are several stovetop smokers that you can purchase, but I'm going to teach you an old restaurant trick on how to make your own French stovetop smoker. Okay, the materials that we need to make a French stovetop smoker are 2 pans that will fit into each other. I'm using a half size steam table pan, an aluminum one, and a stainless steel one. You can use 2 aluminum ones if you like. And also, if your cuts of meat that you'll be smoking are larger, you can go ahead using a full-size pan. Now, if you do use a real pan to put your wood chips in, use one that you're not too fond of, because it'll definitely scorch and burn your pan, and it really won't be good for anything else. So the first pan is the pan that we will be putting our wood chips in. Now, if you're using an aluminum pan to do that, you can just go ahead and pour the wood chips right into that. But if you're using a regular stainless steel metal pan, I like to make a pouch out of aluminum foil, and I like to put my wood chips on that, and that just saves a little bit of cleanup time for me because they don't burn all over the bottom of that pan. So you're just going to put your wood chips in a layer on the bottom of that pan. Your second pan, which is a drip pan, I'm using an aluminum pan, and I've gone ahead and poked some holes in it with a nail. And that's going to allow the smoke to come up through this pan and smoke my salmon. So as you can see, these fit together very nicely. The third thing is aluminum foil, and our aluminum foil is what we're going to use to cover this pan so it makes a seal. Now, once you put this on your burner and you see the smoke start rising, that's when you put your food on and cover it with aluminum foil, making certain to make a good seal. Now, be warned, this is going to be rather hot, so take precaution when you do that. We're going to season our salmon with a little bit of cracked sea salt, some cracked pepper, and then we're going to go ahead and put our Dijon mustard, honey, ginger glaze on top of this. Great, now let's go and see how our French smoker is doing. As you can see, at least I hope you can see, the smoke rising from our French smoker. So I'm going to go ahead and put the salmon right down inside the drip pan. Then I'm going to fold over, careful not to burn yourself, as I just did, our aluminum foil. Okay, let's take a look at our salmon. Oh, that's perfect. While our salmon is resting, I'm going to go ahead and saute our vegetables. I have some julienne carrots, zucchini, and yellow summer squash. So remember, sauteing is high heat and a little bit of oil, and I'm using olive oil. want these to stay a little al dente. You don't want them to lose their shape or their color. I'm going to add just a little bit of this ginger sauce. And there we have it. Alright, let's plate up our smoked salmon. We're going to put a little bit of this ginger sauce on the bottom of our serving plate. And our smoked salmon. And we'll finish that off with our sauteed vegetables.